Howdy everybody, this is Brian. Indiana Creek Gold. A little old school sticker there. I think that was like my first stickers that I had made back in the day. We're going to do some more Vendetta Paydirt, sort of on a roll with that. We just did our Mother's Day drawing. Congratulations, winner on that one. Cool Paydirt and pendant and send out and sticker. About out of stickers. Time to order more stickers. I think that's about the extent of it right there. Maybe 3 of them, 4. But you know, we've got those other 2 bags that we'll get into some other time. I figured we would just jump into the big bag. Little brother stuff is always good. Y'all know that. He sells these, they're 2.2s normally, but I had him add a little bit just to make it a 2.5. And yeah, more gold, more fun, right? So what we're going to do is classify. So I still can't find my big good aluminum tripod. So we're going to go with what we have, which is my hand here. We're going to try to do it without emptying that pan. So I've got another pan here, a pan there. Yeah, I need one more something to pour some stuff in. Let me pause this. We'll be back. All right. Forgot about those stickers. This is cool ones. Some pretty fine looking material. We've got 3 pans now, which we only need 2 actually, but I'll need this quarter. It doesn't seem like. Oh, yeah. Not looking like there's any need for that. Just rocks. Go ahead and set that in there again. There's a few that we caught. Perfect weather for everybody down there at Freedom Fest. For sure, beautiful Indiana weather compared to what it has been. Yesterday they said the water's about a foot high, but that water drops down really fast down there. So everybody should be good in the water, getting that gold. Hopefully be getting some gold reports here soon. Do the rest of that there. I'm ready for the water to get down here. Ron F. Prospecting Outdoor Adventures was talking about getting together this weekend. Neither one of us is really going to make cottonwood, but you know, a trip over the hill or up the road wouldn't be out of the question, maybe. But Water too high. Water is high. Alright, there we have it, folks. Lots of mine. That's a kitchen strainer. And I had a magnet out here. I don't know where the hell it's at now. But there's our kilo sack, ready to go. So, hell, let's just go through this big stuff here. See if there's anything in it. And we'll move on. These big riffles for right now. And then a little bit. Kind of a little dirty there. There's squirrel raising hell. Pretty material. So we'll just put some of that white stuff off the top there. Have a little look-see. Little piece of flare gold up there, see it? Bam! Collar in the pan. Alright, let's go ahead and seems like all the gold is going to be in that smaller classification. So we can just sling that out there, probably, and safely go with it. So yeah, this is perfect prospecting weather. Warm enough where you ain't going to freeze to get wet. Cool enough that you ain't gonna be dying out in the sun. So, like I said, water just too high here, but down there at Cottonwood, I do believe things are a little better. Ooh. Bam. Gold in the pan. Piece of ironstone looks like. It's a little bitty pan, just ain't got much room to wash back well. Good looking gold. Yeah, I'm losing it. Some cool wire looking pieces in there. So I'll check it out for you. Look at that. Some pretty stuff there. Nice. Alright, let's get that cleaned up and we'll tear into that smaller classifications. Good looking Vendetta gold. And we have returned. Millie, get back here. We're doing our kilo sack. I said, and those are normally 2.2. So I had him add a little extra gold just to get it even 2.5. So this stuff is pretty heavy. My shoulder, I have been realizing that pan really hurts my shoulders. I know at Freedom Fest last year down there at Cottonwood, had just got out of my sling. I'd hurt my shoulder. I was wanting to operate on it, and I think I was supposed to have been actually maybe wearing the sling a little bit past when I went down there, but here I am a year later, killing me. Still haven't had it operated on because I don't want to be down for a couple months with my shoulder recovering, but man, it hurts. I'm trying to sort of hold my elbow against my body here and sort of use my wrist and elbow, so using appropriate shoulder action. And I would notice I didn't really get that down in the pan like I should have when I shook that back. I was just settling stuff in the bottom where it was on them riffles. Way to lose gold, Brian. I could possibly be losing some gold. I haven't seen any. This stuff's pretty heavy. And it's not really the blonde. The sand ain't really wanting to separate from the heavies. Like from down over the hill here. And you can see how heavy that is. The black sand's down over the hill. Every time I shake it, you know, it separates really good. It can go from looking like red, black, to turning blonde again. So this stuff's hanging with it. This would have actually been good material to run the blue ball. Break it in for the year. Gold shining right there. Throw it down here. I'm on right here. Starting to show up there. Do a little forward and back here to clean this middle part of the pan out. Alright, so I pretty much got that separated there. Now I am going to just fluff that stuff off. I'm finding a little clockwise motion or counterclockwise, what have you. Tends to work better doing that than the back and forth. Back and forth tends to want to throw gold down a little more, it seems. Got that one piece wanting to walk down the pan there. Okay, alright, lose another piece. Alright, let me use 2 hands here and we'll be back. Alright, I needed my tripod for that because that was beautiful. It looks like it's got some of that galena in there. So instead of washing it back from that, I just tilted the pan down with quite a bit of water. I lost one piece down there. And then, but you can do this, and people, y'all that do this all the time know. But I just tipped it up and tapped and walked the gold down the pan a little bit with the galena going up and sort of separated it there in a little pocket. So yeah, get that stuff sucked up out of there. All right, we are back. Our Vendetta kilo sack with a little extra added gold. I had a big break this afternoon in the action. Shoulder's killing me. I couldn't do it anymore. I heard it a couple days ago, and yeah, so it's been troubling me since. I like this nighttime pan and stuff. We ain't gonna do a lot of it. Probably we'll do this pan that we had poured out. Something to do. Got the video posted up for the drawing there. I'll say congratulations on that. Posted a little short there I made a week or so ago. Well, I did the video a week or so ago. I walked up to the bridge there, and the guardrail from the end of the bridge turned into our blacktop driveway, literally. I walked up there to see how high the water was, and had a deer walking across. Not expecting that. Well, it wouldn't surprise us. As soon as I spoke the other evening, the last time I'd walked up there about the same time, actually. We crossed under that bridge. So we don't have a lot of property, but we have very well situated property when it comes to the deer. We're the bottleneck, creek bottoms to the south, ag fields to the north, and everything crosses underneath the bridge there, right through our property. Pretty nice out. Wasn't for the skeeters. I usually have the long sleeve shirt on when I'm out here at night. Try over there and get it on. Not because it's cold, but in the woods there's bugs. car pan and stuff there. Yeah. I had one slide. Alright, let me two-hand this stuff before it gets too dark to see. And that will got a little more shiny in the pan. We got that stuff. We'll run it off tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice out. So, hey, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, we're back. Seems like I never left. There's Millie, the old sniffing dog, all shiny. Tis the morning. Had a couple cups of coffee. Fucking stupid freaking dog. Hold on. Stupid ass baby girl. Wouldn't get up and come out when me and Millie came out, so I decided to go bark at the door 15 minutes later while there's people in there sleeping. I swear, like having kids. Another pain in the ass. Right, baby girl. She's old and lazy and likes to do things at her own speed. That's sort of like me, I guess. I need more water. I watered some of Megan's flowers with the water I had left in the jug out here this morning. Damn it. I can just scoop some of this stuff over to the side. I should have cleaned this hex pan out a long time ago, but like I said, I've done several bags of Paydirt. I'm sure I've missed a little bit of gold, so we'll just make a video of seeing how bad I suck sometimes. Like I said, I'm sort of blasting through this stuff. Trying not to get my shoulder to killing me again. Gonna be a toasty one today. Talked to old Richard, the Rain Man, this morning. He won him one of the wooden flags from M&M Prospecting. Mike and Melissa. Talked to old Heavy last night, and he won a detector, metal detector. So the second one he'd won in a few months or so. I want some cool stuff. I never won a metal detector. I've give one or two of them away, new ones, but never won one. See what we got hiding in here. Looks like there should be some gold hiding in that stuff. Alright, we got a lot of other stuff in here that we need to pick out. Piece of ironstone. Excuse me. Belching up them eggs for breakfast. Good fresh eggs from a gal Megan works with. Just, I mean, y'all get a chance. If you can get eggs from somebody's chickens out in their freaking yard compared to what you get at the store. Crack one of each open and just look at it. Look how, first you'll notice how thin and weak the store-bought shell is because they don't get enough calcium. But then you'll notice how dark and rich looking the fresh egg is compared to the store-bought egg. And those fresh eggs have flavor. That's one of the main things that store-bought eggs are missing. Old Richard, old Rain Man, brings you down eggs when he comes. But, you know, me and Mom was having a discussion the other day. Of course, I grew up going out of the chicken house and getting eggs, you know, so I didn't think anything about it. But, you know, having to wash the straw and chicken crap and dirt off of your eggs in the morning before you fix them. Most people would not go for that. Don't mind it at all. So, there's some more of that pretty gold. One more little wire pieces in there. We'll get this sucked up and we will move on. Alright, we are back. I guess I should have showed after I got that cleaned up a little bit. There was gold there. Y'all seen it. Just a couple more pours. So, shit, I was going to scoop some of that stuff over there. Yep, probably a lot of hungover folks down south there at Cottonwood D. Oh, Richard and his buddy Troy, he's a good guy. He came up and we went to the gold show together. Went down there with Richard. So I'm glad so I couldn't make it. Richard didn't have to fly solo and set everything up. Richard said he found a little bit of gold. He found 30, 40 pieces yesterday, I think. Small stuff. Water's up down there. And you're going to have that. If you plan something, that's at the mercy of Mother Nature. You know, you'll run into issues at times. Neighbor hollering for the dog. Hey, uh-oh, Lucy's gonna be in trouble. Alright, hey, let me pause this and we'll work this down and we'll see what we got. I don't want to bore y'all. Alrighty. That pretty stuff. Kilo bag, supposed to be 2.2. Like I said, I had him add a little bit. And I lost a couple pieces out of that in here. I was trying to get rid of some of the heavies out of the bottom and they went shooting down as I was dumping out, finishing it out. We'll get them. But I know there's two pieces, decent size. Probably one of them was bigger than any of the rest of them that just went in the tailings. So let's get that sucked up and we'll do this in another pour or two. Alright, finishing up. We got this last little bit here, and then we'll do a little snuffer dump. There's enough for 2 pours here, and then we'll have a look to see 2.5 grams of pretty Vendetta gold. It looks like in the pan. I had a couple of those stickers. Special ones. All of a sudden, these right here, I don't have any more of those stickers that ain't stuck to something. And those are really cool. I totally forgot that he put those out. I like that. Definitely running out of room in the tailings pan here. I got 2 more bags of dirt. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit them in there and do them. Hopefully the water will be down here real soon. And get out in the water some. What are you all excited about, Millie? Yeah, we go through these tailings and might classify this stuff down, and might even break the blue bowl out. A lot of material to go through. I don't want to get one of those the nano sluices that I see Mike and Julian and everybody using. They look pretty sweet and faster. That's the thing about it, is the faster part. Blue bowl does the job. You'll lose gold. So I blew pretty much every piece of gold out of one of them before, just by walking away for too long, and it just the venturi speed, once you get no material in there, there's no friction slowing that water down, and the less material, the faster it goes, and you can have it barely trickling in that hole in the middle to it. Water's going up over the edge, outside edges, if you don't watch it, without adjusting anything. Got signed a contract with a timber company here a while back. Get rid of some walnut trees. This area over here, right here in this corner, is fairly flat and open. The fence ain't too awful far over there, but I'm cleaning that corner off right there some, and make a few grand doing it. Sure, might as well. I'll put the chicken coop up over there. Alright, got a little showing up. Alright, let's get this cleaned up a little bit, and we'll be back. Alright, clean that up a little bit more. We'll get that sucked up, and then we'll run the rest of this. We'll do that snuffer dump. Alright, we are about ready to finish this stuff up. These bigger bags with lots of material are just fun. You know, it's fun to make it last a little longer. At least to me it is. Definitely makes for longer video content, for sure. I about dumped half that in the tub there in our hex pan. So you break the hex pans out in the creek. You know, I posted a picture on one of the Facebook groups, gold prospecting. I'm just a member of a couple on there. I don't push this stuff a whole lot on Facebook, but I was surprised that people that said something about that hex band not ever seen them before, etc., asking about it. I like them. and they're really deep, so they do work good for this too. But they're perfect for out in the field. They really are. Not so much panning at home, unless you got a big old tub, a bunch of cons you're running or something. A little large for at home panning. Like I said, you could definitely condense some cons pretty confidently using those big riffles there. And you got the smaller ones, and then those micro riffles there. That I think works better than the snakeskin on the XP pans myself. But, you know, just my opinion. Like assholes, everybody's got one of those. They're fun. They take a little getting used to. Beacon material. Comparatively to a Garrett Super Sweets. But like I said, I like the 3 different, especially if you're panning. You're literally out panning, test panning, whatever have you. You can be switching sides and move material off. But all in all, as usual, super fun bag from little brother Vendetta. I looked, I think we're only 13, 14 people away from having 1,700 subscribers now. Cool. Had one of the shorts take off and get, it's working on 9,000 views now. But it's a lot for me. You know, good ones usually get, you know, 2,700 or so, 3,000. But that shorts had brewed on there with like 400 views or something for like 3 days, and then it jumped up. I woke up all to like 7,000 views on it, and it jumped up 18 subscribers. So y'all that put out content, subscribers, getting people to hit that subscribe button, the best way I've done it is with shorts. You know, as far as new people coming on in droves. I mean, yeah, I went up, what, 1,000 in 6 months or something like that, or close to it. So talked to old Richard, son, the Rain Man, no way, 30 Sky Warrior. Oh, Luke Duke, helping the Indiana Prospecting Club brother out. Put Richard on a spot today to clean out some cracks in the bedrock with his gold sucker deal. So appreciate Luke. I know for a fact Richard appreciated it, so I talked to him via text earlier. So I mean, Richard didn't get down here in time. We didn't get and figured out that I wasn't gonna be able to go, and we didn't get the dredge, and they was probably not gonna have room to haul it. So he's been playing with RPE and poking around. I know the Rain Man, that guy can be content on the water all day, just rock hounding, look for fossils and the such. So he really enjoys that. there's been many times we've been out on the water and pretty much called it, and he's another hour or two or till dark picking up rocks. Which is cool. Which I've got deck rails full of them, rocks, fossils, stuff all over the place, so. But all the 90% of all this stuff on the rail has came out usually at my hand dredging. You know, it's been stuff that would come up with dredging, or maybe out of the tailings pile, but it's usually stuff that, you know, I'll toss off to the side or run a dredge, and a bunch of it's come from down over the hill here. But yeah, I don't actively, usually, sometimes I do. I mean, I'll keep my eye out for geode fossils, big pieces of quartz and stuff, but so most of my ones I acquire are while looking for gold. Not that I don't make trips fossil hunting. Alright. Boom. I knew there'd be a lot in the bottom of that stainless steel bowl there. Then getting jiggled around, wiggled and jiggled. Boom. Another piece of that wire in there. I'm going to have to take my time with some tweezers. I got little pointy tweezers with a magnifying glass and maybe separate some of that wire out of this gold, because this just too cool for school. And I got some from that other bag, vendetta bag I did. So awesomeness. Let's get this cleaned up and in a bottle, and we'll get it all dumped out, and we'll call it a day on this one. Alrighty. Finished her up. Rattle. Really nice pile of gold there. Always be expected for vendetta. For sure. Look at that. Beautiful. I appreciate you all hanging out. Like I said, bag's good times. Always. Look at them wire pieces in there. Really nice pieces of gold. So I guess till next time. Like I said, hopefully, I've looked at the weather, not really seeing any chances for rain this week. So hopefully we can get out on the water soon. Nothing else, go down over the hill and throw the RPE in the water or something. Gets down some. But I appreciate it. You all take care, and hopefully we'll be seeing you on the water soon. Brian, Indiana Creek Gold here, and look at that pile of gold. Just got done doing the kilo bag from Vendetta Prospecting. Go check it out. Awesome bag of dirt, fun time, lots of material, lots of gold.